Alright guys, what's your first thoughts here? I know you're thinking probably, what, Viking chair? Nope. Well, I guess it's a takeoff from the Viking chair with the seat, but most Viking chairs have just one tendon going all the way through. And what I've done is I've actually lifted the support leg up in the front. Now this is just rough, just kind of after, you know, some people's opinions, and I think I know kind of what I want to do with it. When I will be kind of cutting out some of this wood here, you know, between my legs, and I will be putting a nice little shape on the seat back here. But otherwise, it's pretty comfortable. Now I'm calling this my carbon chair. It gets my carbons right here in front of me. Now I did leave this tendon long, just you know, for right now until I decide what I want to do. I am going to be leaving some here anyway. I am going to be mounting another board either on the end or on the face or around the whole corner up here, so that I can drive wedges in here and support my pieces, whether I'm working on a spoon or a carbon. And of course I'll be able to rotate it for my, you know, my gouges, my push gouges, whenever I'm doing the wood spirits and stuff like that. Now what I've done, now this is kind of the special part. This tendon here and the seat are the same distance from both ends. So what that gives me is the opportunity, I can mount this board up here, and you know, like I said, and I can use wedges in there. I can rotate this board and I can drill dog holes on the other side, so if I'm working on a small project, I can have little dog vices. So either way, I can actually flip this guy over. It'll go in the same way, so I can keep a nice smooth surface, and you know, never put a blade on it or anything like that, so that maybe if I want to draw or paint, I'll have a nice little easel for that as well. So it's a little universal. I can rotate the wood. Now it's not done. I will be posting a follow-up video on using it, but just kind of after first impressions. And like I said, it's pretty simple. It's just 3 pieces. I will be, you know, taking away some of the wood, making it prettier, making it, you know, staining it, you know, doing some holes or some fancy little loop-de-doos or something in there to just lighten it up a little bit, or to still be structurally strong. And I am going to drill the dog holes and get some dog pegs, and I'm going to make, like I said, this side, not decide what I'm going to do up here at the top. It would be really nice if a man had a little crank down vise up here, maybe. Something to go in. I may even have one of those in the basement that I can modify, and just with wedges, and support my pieces while I'm working on them. So what do you think, guys? Like I said, it you know, gives you stop places when you're working on your spoons. You can easily, you know, do the scraping safely, and the gouging and the digging and stuff like that. So all right guys, the what we're gonna call it, definitely a carving chair, so let's just say carving chair. It's gonna a Viking carving chair. Nah, I'm not a Viking, but it's a carving chair and it's not done. So put your 2 cents worth in there, tell me what you think, and I believe it's going to work out just fine. If nothing else, it's going to be a nice conversation piece out here on my front porch. All right, peace guys.